What is a mutual aid group? Have you ever wondered how communities can come together to support one another in tough times? This is where mutual aid groups come into play. So, what exactly is a mutual aid group? At its core, a mutual aid group is a community-based collective where members collaborate to support each other by sharing resources, skills, and care. Unlike traditional charity models, these groups operate on the principle of solidarity, focusing on cooperation and equality rather than one-sided giving. The main goal of a mutual aid group is to meet the needs of all its members, especially during crises or ongoing challenges. This approach allows communities to rely on themselves instead of traditional systems that may not always be fair or accessible. One of the unique features of mutual aid groups is their horizontal decision-making structure. This means there are no formal leaders or hierarchical authority. Instead, every member has an equal say in decisions, which encourages shared ownership and responsibility. In these groups, decisions are often made by consensus, ensuring that everyone affected by the outcomes has a voice. There are various types of mutual aid groups. Some start as grassroots efforts focused on collecting and redistributing resources like food, money, or supplies directly to neighbors in need. Others may grow larger, managing significant funds or grants and coordinating complex efforts like large-scale food delivery. Some mutual aid activities even emerge from existing nonprofit organizations or cooperatives, although mutual aid is not their sole focus. A key aspect of mutual aid groups is the emphasis on dignity and respect for those receiving support. They aim to avoid the shame that can come with asking for help, empowering community members to take action and creatively solve problems together. Participation can take many forms, such as volunteering to deliver groceries, cooking meals, helping with medical appointments, translating documents, or donating items like clothing or food. Financially, mutual aid groups often rely on grassroots crowdfunding rather than formal grants or tax-exempt status. This independence helps them stay focused on community needs and self-determination rather than external priorities. In essence, mutual aid groups are community-driven networks that build connection and support through shared responsibility and a commitment to meeting people's needs with respect and equality. They play a vital role in strengthening community, well-being, and social support, allowing neighbors to care for one another both in everyday life and during crises.